We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game. And we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. On the visiting sideline, there you see Packer head coach Matt LaFleur. These guys came out on top in the 4-5 game last week, and now they hit the road to face a fellow division champion in the divisional round. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys fresh coming off the bye, ready to prove they are the team to beat in the conference. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
And the quality of opponent goes up a notch here in this divisional round. But he's coming off such a sensational performance, I'm not sure he cares. 4 touchdown passes in the last game, and you'd have to imagine his head coach would sign up for that right now.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 2 yards to go, second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Rush. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Love. And got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready, go.
And they just did not get the snap away in time.
Delay of game, offense.
Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. To throw now, here's Love. He'll get this complete to Matthew Golden. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Just 3 catches in the wild card victory for him a week ago, and now he's got his first here, and it's good for a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. And he sidestepped one man, but reinforcements come to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now 2nd and 9. Throwing. Love. Throw left side complete. That's Allen. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
Ready. Yellow.
Here's Love. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
Here we go, set. Blue, 32. Ready.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Ready.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this four-down territory? Might he go for it?
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. And his kick is right there. It's good. Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here now the Cowboy offense onto the field to get their first crack at it. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up, so he could use the rest. And I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one. Because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rust as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
Here's Whitaker. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Again, they'll go on the ground with Whitaker. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Ready, set.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Hinton. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. But he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line. Off play action. Hinton. And that's complete. It's Allington. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
Let's go now. Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
This is Whitaker.
What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Now a play fake here on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Back to throw. Hinton. And Graham on the ground. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. 36 yards.
And the Cowboys have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead.
Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
To try here for the extra point. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3.
Packers 3.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Yellow, 43.
They'll try the left side. Rush. And he stopped immediately there. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11.
A loss of a yard on the play.
Love. He's going to float this one deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Love looking to throw it. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Ready. Black 40.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. We'll see what they have drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Love now. That's taken in by Golden. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Working out of the gun. Love. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
6 yards.
It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Well, this is caught by Gill. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Hitting. Arlington has it, middle of the field. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Here we go.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down. Hitting. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard
Come on.
line.
19 Tigers. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Caught left side by Ginn.
From the 33, here's second down and 7.
Second
and 7. 33-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Down the sideline he goes. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready.
The give to Whitaker. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Taking it in from a yard out. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Now the try here for the point after. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
14.
A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
A gain of 14. And the Packers first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that will bring up second down.
Brings up second down.
Ready.
At the Cowboys 43-yard line.
Looking to throw. Love.
Room to maneuver at the 35.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line.
First down. A gain of 16 yards.
Going back to Love. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be second down.
At the Cowboys' 19-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
Up the middle they go. It's Bennett. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Come on, set. Set, go. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked the big fella. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Makes the score Cowboys.
A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score it. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Yellow, 43.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Allen's got it complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Quick, yes.
Off the play fake, Love. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on Divisional Round Weekend. Back to throw now on first down. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. On now is the Packers punter, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Dallas offense set for this next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
70 Lions. Ready, ready.
And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Here we go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Caught. It's Ellington. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
20-yard line.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So halftime now here on Sunday night primetime. Let's get it to Scott Hansen in Orlando with our halftime.
Our spin around the NFL starts now. We begin at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The 49ers at home to take on Carolina. And this is Trey Harris. This will wind up a touchdown. The Panthers are on to the NFC Championship game. They get it done here in the divisional round. From there, Kansas City, here we come. Let's check in on the Chiefs as they host the New York Jets. And this is Patrick Mahomes on target to Xavier Worthy. A 17-yard touchdown pass. The Chiefs are moving on. They'll play again next week for the AFC title. One more to tell you about. We go to Jacksonville, the Jags taking on the Miami Dolphins. And this is the running back. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. The Jags use that bye week to their advantage. They'll get another home game next week in their quest for the Super Bowl. Time now for a look at how things stand with the current picture in the AFC in the divisional round. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working, but if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
2nd and 6. Again has it complete. And he's got this down to the 35. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
On the ground, Whitaker. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They work now on 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
Ready?
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Cowboy 80.
They'll keep it on the ground. Whitaker. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Ready? 600. Let go.
On first down, Whitaker. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll hit Whitaker in the flat. So nothing doing there. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19.
It's 4th down.
And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Play fake. Here's Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
At the 38-yard line.
Let's go now.
It's a gain of 7.
32. Yellow.
And 3.
To throw now. Here's Love. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Now inside the 25. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18.
Ready.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
A pickup of 44 yards on the play.
Love from the gun. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Here we go. Here we go.
16-yard line.
To the air again, Love. Over the middle, he's got Golden. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
And the Packers, first down.
Down.
1st and goal. Green
Yellow.
Bay.
22. Ready.
Throwing. Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 7-yard touchdown ground. And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Packers 13.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go. Start.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready? Cavity Lions. Ready.
Now a handoff up the middle. Elam. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's complete. It's Allington. And he's got this down to the 35. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
Back to throw. Hinton. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like he said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. And let's see who's faster.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Viking 18. Go.
Looking to throw. Hinton. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll try to run this one in. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big... And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys are moving closer to a date now, the NFC Championship game, as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Caught by Allen. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
It's a gain of 17.
Love looking to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
17 more yards. That's another Packers 1st down.
Love now. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Here's 2nd and 10. Love. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. The Packers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 2. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down.
That's another Packers first down.
Yellow.
First and 10.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
Yellow.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Love. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
And it's 3rd down.
Quick. Yellow.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Quick.
Working out of the gun. Love. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the 1st down. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Looking to put a drive together.
Tag. Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And Graham's got it. Complete. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Back to throw. Hinton. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Hinton. This is caught by Ginn. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Let's go now. Gravity Lions. Go.
Up the middle they go. Elam. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll keep it on the ground. Elam. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Now again, right side. It's Whitaker. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1 from the 2.
Shut up. Viking 18. Check out.
Back to throw. Hinton. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
A 4-yard loss.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. They'll try and run for him. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a turnover on downs.
It's Love now back near his goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And the Packers first down. A gain of 4 yards.
Now Love.
First down, Packers.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it second down.
Brings up second.
And the spike comes now with just under 40 ticks left. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Short throw to Smith. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
And he'll indeed get him to the line and spike it here to stop the clock. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down bringing in an extra defensive back. Play action this time with Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28.
Yellow.
A gain of 21.
And they'll stop it with 4 seconds showing on the clock. Now a 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
One last shot now for Love. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.